Hey, welcome to this brand new series on our CodeSpring YouTube channel, showing you how we're going to actually build an app from scratch, entirely designed with CodeSpring Orchestrator, and we're going to build it with Cursor, and I'm actually going to get it, and I'm going to market it, I'm going to share everything with you, and we're going to get it to $10,000 per month in revenue, and then what we're going to do is I'm going to sell the company. So I'm going to show you basically the entire thing. I don't know how long this process is going to go on for. I've already started planning things out in CodeSpring, so I'll do a video after this sort of breaking down exactly what we're building and how we're doing it. But I want to give you an overview of the challenge and how this works. So in order to follow along with this, if you want to, you can follow exactly what I'm building. You can see exactly how I'm building it. You can see how I'm using CodeSpring, some of the things I've learned from getting the most out of AI and building apps. And one thing I will say is CodeSpring is a massive business now. It's doing incredibly well. We're doing hundreds of thousands of dollars a month. We've got thousands of users. And if you are using CodeSpring, then don't forget you can always go ahead and invite users. And if you invite a friend, I'll leave my invite link down below in these videos. If you sign up and you grab a pro account, you'll get an additional 50,000 credits as well, just by signing up for CodeSpring and following along on this tutorial, which is basically an additional 5 months worth of work that you can do in CodeSpring for free. So it's definitely worth grabbing. So basically that's it really. I mean, this is very informal. There's going to be no editing. It's going to get no views to start off with, but I'm really excited to see what happens. So you can see here, I've basically gone into the courses section in CodeSpring and I've downloaded the CodeSpring boilerplate. I've got it up and running here. I've just done some tweaks and things on it in the last sort of 20 minutes until I thought, actually, you know what, I'll turn this into a series. So I've got my account set up. And the CodeSpring boilerplate is actually, so here, CodeSpring's figured out the tech stack for our product. So we're going to be using OpenAI for our vector embeddings, Next.js, we're going to be using Pinecone probably, I think, to store our embeddings. And all of this has been designed by CodeSpring here. It knows what this whole template, basically this boilerplate tech stack is, and it's designed everything else for us. We're using Drizzle ORM for our database. So loads of cool stuff, and actually I'll probably make some changes to this as well because it's using Postgres, but we'll probably use Supabase for the database. So I'm going to walk through basically how I'm doing everything, but I want to walk you through really quickly what is the goal and what is the product that I'm actually going to be building here. So when I first started CodeSpring, I really struggled with training customers, and it's still a complex thing to solve, right? Is understanding how to use a brand new software platform as complicated as ours is very, very difficult to train people on how to do. So we actually have a course section inside CodeSpring which has a whole load of guides on how to do things. My problem is how quick and complicated it is to create these courses. So what I wanted to do is create a platform where essentially I could film a Loom video like this, I could paste a Loom video link, and then it would create a knowledge base of all of the videos. I could create courses and modules and all these sorts of things, but that would then be created as a full knowledge base where I could search and it could tell me which video to watch. But not only that, it could tell me where in a specific video I need to watch and take me directly to that part of the video. There's going to be other really cool features as well. So you can see here there's going to be an admin dashboard, so I can go ahead and obviously create these courses. We can upload Loom videos. All of this stuff, by the way, has been planned so far using CodeSpring. So there's obviously course page, knowledge base indexing, so we're going to figure out how to do the chunking and vector embeddings. And I've also got set up my GitHub MCP server, so CodeSpring can read my GitHub, so we can actually get this set up on GitHub if we want. And then also context 7, so it's actually pulling up-to-date version-specific documentation to make sure any plans that it comes up with, because it's just started, we've just started actually creating some product requirement docs for the front-end design, is going to be using up-to-date documentation. And then obviously, all of that information is going to be fed directly into Cursor. So actually, it's been a while since I've used Cursor. I actually vibe coded CodeSpring right at the start. This is the second version. We have 2 developers on the team now, but when I first built it, I used Cursor to build the entire thing. So we actually have got the CodeSpring MCP set up, which we haven't got it set up. I need to get it set up. But basically, let's just turn this off and on again. That should fix it. Usually, the problem with a lot of these MCPs is they just sort of keep disconnecting. Like Cursor's MCP is really bad and Lovable's MCP is really bad. So if that ever happens to you with CodeSpring, just turn it off and on again and it'll reconnect. But basically, this now means our project here can read our full mind map, okay? And then any changes and updates we make in here will then be reflected in here as well. So at the moment, we haven't got any tasks that we need to get done. nothing has really been set up. I will walk through in my next video basically what the overall plan is and how to get started. But so far, what we've checked off is a rough plan. We've got the basic core features. CodeSpring started to take some notes on how each of these features should work. For example, knowledge-based retrieval. We're going to be chunking all of the transcripts into 15, 20, 25-second segments. So when I actually search for something, it can take me to the specific part of the video. Metadata, so it's going to include things like the... Actually, let's just add this in. Metadata per chunk. So we're going to actually here add in the URL/name of the video so we can share it in an AI chat if needed. And then there's loads of other bits and pieces that we've added in here. So I'll probably do a deeper dive walkthrough. You can see here I've also started to describe essentially how I want various features to work. I've created a UI sort of wireframe mockup, which is essentially going to be, this is kind of what I'm thinking of what the actual course page looks like, because there's going to be an admin panel. And then there's also going to be a course page. So the course page is going to look like this, which is kind of like the user facing. So you'll be able to create your own course and then you can embed it into your website. And then your customers can search for courses. They can click around and they can find stuff. And there'll be also a chatbot section as well. And I've created a wireframe for that. And what we'll do is we'll create some front end requirement docs and it will actually look at the wireframe and it will make sure we create a similar design to that. We've got the basic template set up now. This has been set up. So we're using Clerk for authentication as part of the CodeSpring boilerplate. It's integrated with Supabase already, and we actually have courses inside CodeSpring which kind of explain how to do this as well. This is the more advanced courses. If you're a bit of a beginner, we also have courses on how to do things with Lovable, for example, because we can also integrate the CodeSpring MCP directly into Lovable as well. You can also use Claude Code, so I may start using Claude Code at a later date. But anyway, I just wanted to start this series because I know I will just get started developing and I won't create this series. I'm not going to bother with any fancy editing or fancy thumbnails. I'm just going to put this content out there because I'm so busy building the business right now. It's really difficult for me to create this content and make sure it's always being pushed out there and kept up to date. So if you have any questions or any ideas for what you would like to see me build into this product, please let me know down below in the comments. This is going to be a community-driven thing. If you are a member of CodeSpring, I will also put these videos into our CodeSpring Discord channel as well. And I'll leave it there. We have a load of feature requests we're currently working through, so those will be coming out very, very soon. If you're an existing user of CodeSpring, if you're not an existing user of CodeSpring, again, I will leave my invite link down below this video so you can go ahead and you can actually, sign up to CodeSpring and get yourself an additional 50,000 free credits. And I will also get 50,000 free credits. Doesn't matter though, because I've already got 996,000, but you will get some free credits when you sign up. But anyway, yeah, I will leave it there and I'll see you guys in my next video.